Alright guys, welcome back. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you what I got cooking here, really. Many of you guys will recognize this old green lathe from one of my, probably this is my most viewed video, is that crazy router lathe thing that I did back way, it must be 7 or 8 years ago. Well, that machine is long since gone. It had a flood here, and anyway, it wasn't perfect anyway. It worked, and it worked pretty damn good, but I was really limited to the dimension of this bit, you know, being like 3/4 of an inch or ½ inch. It really limited me as to what I could do for copies. Well, later on, I made the little grinder lathe, and I'm really surprised that didn't get as many views as the other one, because that thing was wicked. Worked incredibly good. The only flaw it had was the teeth on the blade were too square, and it would leave, you know, little scratch marks on it. So lately a company, I watched one of my videos, and they sent me these little grinder discs. And they actually have a rounded tooth on them. There's only 3 of them, but you know, I was doing just some grinding freehand with this thing on my on my grinder, and I can't believe how good it works. So that got me to thinking, why don't I redo my lathe? And so here I am. So for any of you guys haven't seen a video that I did about any of these, just look back and you'll see all kinds of videos of doing crazy shit with homemade lathes. Well, this is the newest one, and really going to try to refine this one. So what's going to happen here is, you know, my stock is going to get put into this lathe, and then I've got to just finish my track system here. It's just kind of figuring out how I'm going to do it. But what's going to happen is this thing is going to slide back and forth beside the lathe like this in a track system, and hopefully I'm even going to have a little crank here. That's what the aim is, but we'll see if I can figure out how to do that. And then what's going to happen is this thing will be mounted to it, and what I had it geared up here yesterday, just a little lever here that would actually make this thing go in and out. I can either do that or I can do it by hand. I don't know what's going to happen here. It's going to be whatever feels the most comfortable once I start grinding away. It may be, you know, have a little handle here that, you know, I'm cranking here, and then just have this little handle that I, you know, push in and out to follow. What's going to happen is there will be a place to put a copy back here, so that there will be a follow pin. So enough talking. You guys want to see this come together, you tune in for the next video, and thanks for watching this one.